Howdy, it's Uncle Paul, and this is my second anniversary for being on YouTube. Those are pictures of backpacking trips, hiking trips that I've taken within the last 2 years since I started my YouTube channel. Today is the anniversary of my channel. It's my 51st birthday, and I started my channel to get inspired, to lose weight, and to get healthy. And so some of those trips were things that I haven't done in a long time, some adventures that I wanted to take, and I am looking forward to a lifetime, the rest of my lifetime of adventure. This has been a long week, working every day at school, and also this morning, I had been asked to give a presentation of the history of what was called the Nolanville encampment. And I had written a book about it, a little history book, a number of years ago called Encamp Toward Heaven. And so they asked me to give the presentation at a ladies' function. And so I've spent all my spare time this week researching it once again, getting it in my head, making an outline because I've never given a presentation of it, and practicing it. And so I haven't done a whole lot of things other than that. So videoing, I haven't been making videos for the week. It was kind of funny because I'll walk out here with Hurley. I did do a little bit of my trail, but I would come out here with Hurley as well, and I would go over what I wanted to say for this presentation, and I would do it out loud. I would practice it. So I'd just go around talking, and you know, there's neighbors that heard me. There's a office building right there in a parking lot. It's a small one, but I see people coming and going, standing out there talking and stuff like that. Don't pay much attention to them. And so yesterday evening, I was sitting on the front porch, and coming around the house from that parking lot was a little dog, and this woman was chasing it, hollering at it. And so I pulled out a treat that I had in my pocket for Hurley, and I said, "Do you mind if I give your dog a treat? You know, I have a dog back there, and so that's why I have it in my pocket." She said, "Yeah, go ahead." She says, I've seen your dog. We've heard you telling it stories." And I'm like, "Story?" Yeah. I said, "Well, I talk to my dog sometimes." And she said, "And you know, they listen. they listen to that. And so she went on with her dog, and I was real confused. I was thinking, okay, this lady's a little nutty. I don't know. And then it dawned on me last night while I'm laying in bed, oh, they've heard me out here talking, going around talking out loud, practicing my presentation, and so they think I'm the nutcase. Well, maybe they have a point, but anyway. Getting out of my comfort zone, that is something that I've struggled with my whole life. It's been so difficult for me to do. There have been times that I've done it and I've had great success, what I would call success, when I've gotten out of my comfort zone. But especially in the last 2 years, I think I really have done that in many ways, but I still have a long way to go. The last 2 years, I haven't made as much progress as I would have liked. But I'm not going to quit trying. Why in the world would I quit trying? That's just giving up. You know, I've had my failures, I've had my successes, and that's going to continue to happen. I'm going to have my ups and downs. We all do. Something you don't hear me say very often anyway is, you know, I am going to do this, and this is what is going to happen. Usually I'll say things like, I hope this happens, I'm going to try to make this happen, I'm going to plan for this, and I will say, if the Lord wills. And that is because it's not out of a lack of determination or a lack of positive thinking. I'm a Christian, I believe in God, I believe there's a higher power, and I want my will to be in submission to whatever His will is for my life. That is how I view life. And so I try to draw strength from that. And so I don't, in my mind, draw strength from saying, I am going to selfishly do this. To me, I draw strength from saying, God, please let me do this if this be your will. Me asking God, please let me succeed at this. Well, it is Sunday morning. Good morning. Well, I had a good birthday yesterday and last night. Had a good birthday meal provided by the family and got some cards and got a little gift. And while we were eating, there was a particular topic of conversation that was kind of amusing, a little unexpected. And so I took a little video, asking them, my nephews, to fess up to what they were talking about. And after that, I thought, well, I'm not going to put that in this week's video. And then I opened my cards. And so, yeah, I think I will put that in. Okay, Ethan.
Oh.
We've been sitting in here enjoying my birthday supper. What was the topic of conversation? Tell the truth.
Saw you. Yeah. What?
While you were sitting in here and you were part of it, what was the topic of conversation during my birthday supper?
I don't remember.
I know.
What?
Burping and farting.
Burping and farting.
They're your nephews.
Okay, we're white trash.
Oh, God.
So, like I had said, I thought, I'm not going to put that in the video. But then when I opened my nephew Reagan's card to me, here's what it says. How about some redneck fireworks for your birthday? I won't describe the card. And you open it up. And it says, hope it's a real blowout. Okay, so matches were involved. Anyway, so that was my birthday, and I enjoyed it. Guys, thank you so much for helping me get out of my comfort zone the last 2 years. You guys have stuck with me through my ups and downs. You've been there for me through thick and thin, and I appreciate it very much. And, you know, I'm looking forward this afternoon. This has been such a busy week that I have not been able to watch hardly any videos of the thru hikers this year that I've been following. So this afternoon, I'm going to sit down and try to catch up with all of those. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't yet, please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Please share them. And I will see you next week.